Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I have a quick flip through video of a new junk journal that I have in my Etsy shop. And this is a sort of a traveler's notebook style. It's a little bit bigger. It's about 4.5 inches wide by 8.5 inches tall. And it's trifold, soft cover. And I was inspired by both Nellie Bly and all of the women who in the 1800s, early 1900s were gutsy enough to explore the world and travel and have adventures. And this is a journal I think that one of them had and would tuck away in her satchel and carry with her to collect souvenirs and record what she is seeing as she travels the world. It is tied with a deep teal seam binding ribbon that is removable, maybe something she collected in India. And I will show you the cover in its entirety. It's a faux leather with a patchwork of lace and doily pieces and some vintage buttons here. And the inside is lined with some tea-dyed canvas. And here on the front, I've pinned a little packet, I don't know if you can see them clearly, but a little packet of hydrangea blossoms. Maybe something she saved from her love. In the back, there are a few little pockets. Here's a bigger one. This is something from France that she saved. There's a little journaling tag in that pocket. Here's a little pocket created with a piece of a table runner with just some smaller bits of ephemera and a little rusty paper clip. The journal is a single signature and it's 60 pages front and back. And I haven't done a ton of embellishing because it's a smaller journal and wanted room for whoever receives it to have space to write or add photos. Some tea-dyed seam binding that holds it closed. A little pocket here with another ticket and a little French receipt. And I did these printables, a few of them throughout, because they go so well with the seam binding ribbon, and those are from the Graphics Fairy. Here we have some tea-dyed rickrack, and this is some parchment paper, so pretty. Some digital stamping. It's a writer's journal, someone who would record their travels. So we've got some fountain pens there, a page from Emily Dickinson, paper doily, tea-dyed paper, we've got vintage music paper. Here's a Victorian lady, little bits of lace and fabric throughout, a vintage French book, some lined paper, lace there at the bottom, an Edith Holden page, and then some tea-dyed tracing paper. Love the sound of that. Some seam binding here on the edge of that page. A little label, and this is some vintage sheet music I've turned into pockets with some more printables you can journal on. A little lady with a bicycle. She went to New York as well. A little bit of lace and doily there. There's a camera digital stamp. This is a postcard from Japan. You can journal on the back of that. I really like working with the traveler's notebook size. This is just an image from the 1800s of Victorians having breakfast somewhere in Egypt, the pyramids. And I don't remember her name, but this is a woman from, I think it was probably the 1920s, with her pet lion. And both of these journaling cards are layered with the tracing paper and some tea-dyed paper on the back, and they just slip into this belly band. Some more parchment paper. And so that is it. I hope you guys like it. I hope everyone is doing well. And I'm going to be working on a few Halloween journals and I just wanted to get your opinion. I'm going to be doing, oh, I forgot to put that back in. I'm going to be doing, I think again, more of the standard traveler's notebook size and soft cover, fabric covered journals for my Halloween projects. I just want to know if that's what you'd like to see, or would you prefer hardcovers? I'm liking the smaller journals lately. I think they're fun, easy to carry with you, tuck in your bag and go. So that's what I'm leaning towards, but just want to get some ideas. So if you have any, please leave them down in the comments below. And I thank you all for watching. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you again real soon. Bye, everyone.